University. Videos posted to social media show Kirk speaking into a handheld microphone while sitting under a white tent emblazoned with the slogan, "The American Comeback and Prove Me Wrong." A single shot rings out, and Kirk can be seen reaching for his neck with his right hand, and blood gushes from him.
Trying to set up here, folks, as you're probably seeing.
This was the Sorensen Center courtyard on the
Rumble. We're live
Utah
on
Valley
YouTube.
University campus where Kirk was speaking today. Wow.
I just want to check my feeds and connections.
Unbelievable.
I don't want to show too much of his feed here because I really don't have permission to use
event.
it, so I don't want to run into issues.
Hang on a moment here.
It looks like I'm showing live on both. So bear with me 1 second here, folks.
And this was... It was like... Was it in... it said here it was in the... it was in the Sorensen Center courtyard.
So this is Agenda Free TV that I'm following right here. Just a shout out to him. He covers a lot of the major events. And
FBI Director Kash Patel posted about this and said, here's what the FBI Director said. We are closely monitoring the reports of the tragic shooting involving Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University. Our thoughts are with Charlie, his loved ones, and everyone affected. Agents will be on the scene quickly, and the FBI stands in full support.
Okay, so there's a lot of conflicting reports right now. I've got two from major accounts online on X. One is saying he's in stable but critical condition. The other ones are saying rest in peace that he's died. All of them are big-time accounts, and it seems all of them are getting mixed messages going on here. Candace Owens was saying to pray. Andrew Tate is saying he needs a miracle. Nick Fuentes has come on and said this is horrible as well. Laura Loomer saying the close-up of Charlie being shot. It doesn't look good. 2 direct shots to his jugular. I'm going to show... the best thing that I can without it being too much of an issue. It's a faraway shot from somebody that's recording the event, and you see him talking, the shots ring out, and then him kind of get hit back as it's gone in the side here. So MSNBC, you can never trust these pieces of shit. They're suggesting it was a supporter who was firing his gun off in celebration. What is this, the fucking Wild West? The Young Guns movie? I don't think so. So here is the video. Just bear with me 1 second here. Someone's recording with a cell phone. They're at the event. They're pretty far away. He's in the tent right here. They zoom in. 2 go in the shot. The crowd's reacting. Everyone starts running. All right, this is supposedly the left-wing piece of shit right here. This old fucking boomer, retard, moron, loser. This is what all these boomers are. They don't pay attention to anything. They have no idea what's going on. They listen to fucking NPR and MSNBC, and they have no idea what the actual score is. So they go and kill someone who is trying to do good things for the United States of America because they're a fucking retard. So this is the piece of shit that is allegedly the shooter at this point. He says, I have the right to remain silent. That wasn't someone that was celebrating. That's a left-wing garbage shooter, is what that is. I have the right to remain silent. I have the right to take it up my ass from my old boyfriend when I get home. Fucking piece of shit. This is Charlie Kirk and his family. Horrible. Two young daughters. Praying for Charlie Kirk. Andrew Wilson put this up. So you see the shot on the left-hand video on the right, him getting rocked back. Alex Rosen, the pedophile hunter, is saying he's passed away. This is very sad. Pray for Charlie Kirk. But again, others are giving Phil Labonte from Tim Cass IRL, saying the left has been stoking violence for the better part of a decade. They want a war. Rerum Novarum, which I found to be a reliable source. He's either Nick Fuentes and the Hodge twins follow him as well. He's either Ukrainian or Russian. And he says Charlie Kirk has died as a result of his injuries sustained today. I don't know if he's jumping the gun. Crowder came on saying, CNN's already saying the evil assassination attempt on Charlie Kirk is an example of both sides of today's political divide. No, it's not. One side has to risk life and limb to express opinions publicly. One acts with impunity. Gentile News Network says breaking, Charlie Kirk has been pronounced dead according to his family. That was 51 minutes ago. Benny Johnson putting up, Charlie Kirk was answering a question about rampant left-wing violence in America when he was shot today. You can hear the crack of a rifle in this video from approximately 100 yards away. I'm burning with righteous anger. Pray now for Charlie and his family. However they handle security in this event and how they do it, how did this fucking piece of garbage bring a gun into this event? Why? This should be a no weapons thing right now. The Conservative on TikTok, he's put something up as well. The Disclosed TV saying the suspected assassin of Charlie Kirk has been taken into custody by police at Utah Valley University. I'm going to refresh, and I'm going to try and get some updates here. Oh, Harry Sisson, this fucking faggot. Yeah, I'll definitely take some words from you, queer. Project Faggot Liberal had some shit to say. Don't care about those fags. So Rerum Novarum had to change his initial process here. Breitbart is reporting that Charlie Kirk is alive and is actively receiving blood transfusions. Somebody else has said that he was stable but critical. Political violence has no place in the country. Must condemn this. Oh, fuck you, Sanders. You fucking left-wing piece of shit. David Hogg, this faggot, just got done choking on his boyfriend's hog to make this post. And these leftists coming on and celebrating that Charlie Kirk was shot in the neck. This fucking whore. Hope you die, bunch of faggots. Prayers for Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA. Okay, so Turning Point UK, which Charlie Kirk also is Turning Point USA. So the affiliates, Turning Point UK, are saying Charlie is alive, fighting in the hospital. Please join us in praying for him. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has been told Charlie Kirk is alive. Continue praying for Charlie. America saw a miracle after Trump was shot. We as a nation were praying, we're covering a protection over him before he was ever shot in Butler. America needs to see another miracle from all of us. Praying for Charlie Kirk right now is Chris Pratt, for his wife and young children, for our country. Yeah, my thoughts are absolutely with Charlie Kirk. We're going to wait for more information. I know that this scumbag is a radical leftist. I know a radical leftist boomer who's been indoctrinated by this left-wing garbage, and he went to this event to do this because he doesn't like, Charlie talking about him and his boyfriend and the life they're living. So Nick Fuentes putting up praying for Charlie Kirk. Andrew Tate says civil war. You know what? Fucking A. Fucking A. You can't live with the left. We cannot coexist. We can have all the conversations you want. We can have all the sit-downs that we want. You cannot coexist with these fucking animals. It is us or them. That's it. The only thing they're going to do is simmer until the time is right and they do a cowardly assassin attack on you. This is how these fucking losers live their lives. You cannot live with them. Crystal Ball, fuck her. Fuck that dumb leftist cunt. The Persistent says do not respond with violence. Some things I can't say on this show outright, but I'll say I disagree with that statement. Yeah, public execution right now, 100%. Let me refresh and see if I can get any more updates here. The left is the party of murder, Elon Musk says. Is 100% correct. Yeah, September 25th is when everything changed. This poor innocent woman being stabbed by a black man. She didn't do anything wrong. She didn't speak to him, nothing. And he just mentally ill leftist moron. And now Charlie Kirk being shot by another leftist. The whole time Biden was in charge, he tried to say that conservatives were the problem. That we were the domestic terrorists and we had to be dealt with. You are seeing here in real time that the left are the domestic terrorists. The left are the ones that have to be dealt with. They have to be removed. In order for us to have a safe country, you have to get rid of the left. They have to be gone. You have to make it illegal. You have to lock them up. They have to be gone. There's no live and let live with these motherfuckers. It lives a TikTok. This is war. Yeah. You want to fucking shoot us? Fuck, we'll shoot them. Fuck it. You fucking murdering pieces of shit. See, this other person saying he was pronounced dead. Everyone's all over the place. See, Rerum Novarum with another update. Conservative commentator Glenn Beck stated on X that Charlie Kirk has been stabilized. No confirmation or whether or not this is true. So there is so much information. So I'm going to put this allegedly. It looks like the guy that was getting arrested. But Ubersoy is putting up that Charlie Kirk's shooter is alleged to be Michael Mallison, a registered Democrat in the state of Utah. Can't confirm this 100%. You know how it goes when people put names and pictures up, and you never have all the information. But you have this guy, and I showed you the one that was getting arrested on the ground. Let me see if any of this saved, and I can bring up the fucking old piece of shit. This guy right here, okay? So we're going to go back. Look at that guy right here on the ground being arrested. Now look at that guy. Right, he's only got hair in the very back of his head. He's bald in the front. This dude's the same, hair in the back of the head, bald in the front. Bald on top as well. Bald on top as well. And thus far, the internet has been pretty good with identifying these people. So I'm going to keep saying alleged until we know more information. I'm also going to repost this on my Twitter page, Relief Valve Podcast. The alleged shooter, is Michael Mallison, a registered Democrat in the state of Utah. Another mentally ill, out of control, but boomer Democrat. Eric Daughtry is saying that Charlie Kirk is stabilized and the hospital has taken his blood now, per Glenn Beck. Keep praying. MAGA Voice saying, reports that Charlie Kirk is reportedly stabilizing but in critical condition. Thank you, Jesus. Prayer is working. Keep praying. Tim Poole is coming on and saying, Charlie is alive and in critical condition. AP reporting. Older millennial saying he's been stabilized but still in critical condition. Alec Rosen, the milquetoast right needs to not only embrace the far right, but understand that the only solution is the far right. Fuck every single leftist shitbag in existence, demons. Bingo. Alec Rosen. All right, this is the updates that I have for you right now. I'm going to try and do a more less spicy one for TikTok and do an update for that. Right now, the general consensus that I'm getting is Charlie Kirk is stable but critical, is getting blood transfusions and getting worked on at the hospital. The shooter, that old piece of garbage, has been arrested. And when more updates come about, really you end up just getting additional context, right? You find out this guy was a fucking piece of shit, but you already know he's a piece of shit by the actions that he just took today. Maybe we'll get some more details. Oh, we're going to find out he was mentally ill. No fucking way. Oh, he's a Democrat and a leftist. Of course he's fucked. They're all fucking mentally ill. Look at the things they support. Transing kids, cutting off kids' genitalia, pedophilia, killing people that you disagree with. The left is the poster child of mental illness. That's the reason they don't want to fight it. That's the reason they want you to affirm them. Affirm their mental illness. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't solve it. Don't treat it. Affirm their psychopathic ways. And then, on top of that, attempt to live with it and survive. All of them are ticking time bombs. I said this about trannies. All the trannies are ticking time bombs. You are just waiting for them to go off. Not one of them has a level head on their shoulder. Not one. None of them can argue and say, oh, well, I'm a pretty straight up standard dude, aside for the fact that I cut my genitalia off, put on a dress and red lipstick. Other than that, I'm 100% on the fucking level. No, the fuck you ain't. Not one tranny can say that. And not one fucking leftist can either, because they support all of this garbage. They're all varying degrees of mental illness. Just pick your poison. And you're seeing that today with a shooting in broad daylight of Charlie Kirk. Because Charlie Kirk goes out there and speaks common sense. And you know what the left hates? Common sense. They can't stand it. They have to live in their fake, made-up pseudo-reality. And God forbid you pull them out of it to join the rest of us in fucking society. They will snap and do something like this. When I can get more updates about Charlie Kirk, I'm not really a Christian or Catholic person anymore, but in times like this, I'll go for it anyway. God willing, Charlie Kirk survives this, and this guy managed to botch it, and we get some good news later on in the day. Obviously, him just getting to the hospital and getting stabilized, it's going to be touch and go through all of this. So. We'll see how it all plays out. I'm going to do a quick update for TikTok, and I'll be back with you guys when we end up getting more information. All right, thanks everywhere. Everyone, share, subscribe to the show. I always appreciate all the new followers we're getting. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon.